They're taking that.
They're going for
Hold
channels,
on
keep
to it.
CCs up.
Dead. Guys, you're not this tanky. I know what you're thinking. I've seen a lot of corn. You know what I mean? I've seen a lot of tank corn. I can do this. No, you can't.
Go for channel, Crappy.
Never mind. What are we even talking about?
We can give.
Oh my god.
That's good.
Siege looks good, guys. To be honest, this looks good. Everything, wow, perfect. This is going well.
If they take Golem, it's good for us. Dan will be kicked out and we'll be able to
Oh
back down.
my god.
Right in front of us. Cool.
%, honesty, still better than BDO. Not joking. Still better than BDO's like.
Beck, once we get the summon off, I'm gonna be taking the summon, and you're gonna have to call for a main ball outside.
Homie, are we just talking? Like, we're just having a conversation. The main ball is getting farmed. Look at this. The main ball is in the middle of an engagement, and we're just, you know, we're having a good time. No big deal.
Beck, once
That's a huge
we
engagement.
get the summon off, I'm gonna be taking the summon, and you're gonna have to call for a main ball outside.
Okay, I'll call for field.
Back, say
Crappy, 1 minute
something.
on channel.
Yeah, I just said Supple's taking
haven't heard a
4,
single map
so
report,
we don't want them to
guys.
get that if they do. Yeah, they
Oh, Supple's on this server too? Pog. Okay, we got Supple.
They
We got a
usually
big
force
push
so
on
they
us at
can't
the front,
kick me out.
towards the gates.
near retake
Can't
siege
kick you
4.
out.
Well, they're not going to take Golem. They know I'm in it.
Yours.
Why was there no response to the guy? Okay, first of all, whoever just scouted is an absolute G. Okay, everyone else is. What are?
Well, they're not going to take Golem.
Push
so
on
they
us at
can't
the front.
kick 4,
That guy.
so we don't want them to get that if they do.
This Supple is Llama. Okay, so they're both attacking. Oh wait! Oh no! Ah! Why did this jump to the end? Oh, it's because I was like, what? I have the wrong. Okay, we're gonna. So Supple is defending. Llama. I mean, that Supple is Llama. They're defending. Privateers is attacking. I'm gonna tell you this right now. Privateers, in theory, should get absolutely Baja Blast fisted by Supple. If anything different happened, it's because Supple's bad. Okay.
Retake
Can't
siege
kick you
4.
out.
Well, they're not going to take Golem. They know I'm in it.
Okay, so this dude.
So we don't want them to get that if they do.
Nah.
Yeah, they
We got a big
force so
push
they
on us at
can't
the
kick me out.
front, towards the gates.
Near retake.
Yeah, so this dude literally says there's a big push on us towards the gate. Pretty solid call out. Not the best call out, but like absolutely solid. And no one responded because we're too busy circle jerking over what the Supple's doing.
Can't
Siege
kick you
4.
out.
Well, they're not going to take Golem. They know I'm in it.
Yours
That
has a
kinda
timer to
working.
despawn. I think the prio is to break wall.
Well, Moobot just hit Jeremiah pretty hard.
Yeah, we're trying to secure the wall break as well.
Okay.
Let's take these fights in front of us, guys. Let's get.
On it, Captain. Half the alliance is getting farmed already, but yeah, no problem.
All at big AoE, flash waves forward, dive deep. Let's wipe these guys off of 3. Siege runes 3.
We're split
I
again.
can hear a lot of you.
Okay, so we're watching a great sword SNS. Crappy is a Crappy's a tank.
Yeah, by Crappy.
Good stuff, good stuff.
I believe it's Crusader.
Wider.
Crappy, send an audible once you get into the golem, please.
5. Syllabics.
Crappy says this is my golem. There are many like it, but this one is mine.
Keep taking this fight. We have the respawn, we have
He
the
just walked
advantage
over
here.
and bopped that guy, bro.
I think my canary crashed.
Dude, this is a clown fiesta.
Watch the wrap on the right towards the actual channel on the flag.
They're taking
They're
that.
going
Let's
for
hold
channels.
on
Keep
to it.
CCs up.
Dead. Guys, you're not this tanky. I know what you're thinking. I've seen a lot of corn. You know what I mean? I've seen a lot of tank corn. I can do this. No, you can't.
Go for channel crappy.
Never mind. What are we even talking about?
Okay, we're good.
We
Go
have it.
back to the other one now.
Yep, let's look for A1, guys. We're rotating to A1.
Cinema.
Jumper is back up. We're diving deep onto A1. Dive deep onto A1. We're recapping A1 currently.
Why does he have like no HP? Wait, what? Why does the golem have like legitimately no HP? Is it because Crappy had low HP and it just gave him a percentage of what he had when he got it? Oh my god, that's so stupid. Oh, that's so cooked. Okay, so, and we're back. All right, so I'm gonna tell you this right now. Do you guys remember when I said he was dead because he dove in earlier? It's worse. It would have been better if he had died, spawned up, and then taken the golem. Like, him diving in at this moment he took a lot of damage.
A1. We have.
Yeah, he dove in right here,
They're going
Let's
for
hold
channels.
on
Keep
to it.
CCs up.
took an absolutely stupid amount of
Go for channel
damage.
crappy. Okay, we're good.
And then apparently lost all of his HP anyway. I think it just took out all of the tick damage and all of the damage that was targeted at him. I don't know. It's really hard to tell. I think literally it's because Crappy was low on HP when he grabbed it. But he was like 2/3. So my guess is that people had cast skills on him that hadn't connected yet. And the game like registered those skills. Like it's lagging, right? The game had already registered. That's what Crappy's health bar actually looked like when he got the golem. And the golem spawned and gave him a percentage. Like since he was at like 11% health or 15% health, the golem spawned with 15% health. That is a bug and that is absolutely cooked.
We have.
Go
it.
back to the other one now.
Yep, let's look for A1, guys. We're rotating to A1.
This is a catastrophe, by the way. This is a complete catastrophe. For this golem to be this low early on, he's not even going to be able to knock down the wall. They'd have to wait for the next golem.
Jumper is
This
back
is a
up.
disaster, bro.
We're diving deep onto A1. Dive deep onto A1. We're recapping A1 currently.
Beautiful cap, Shawnee. Finish it up,
We
guys.
have it. We have it. Dive deep. Dive deep. We're fighting for A1.
Privateer's
Follow
on
ad,
top.
guys.
I wouldn't necessarily say
We're on the
that.
cap.
Coming up. Yeah, you and then jump.
Okay. Someone take Golem.
No GMs and golems right now, please.
Yep.
Somebody take it though.
Nice. We have Golem.
Yep, there we go.
Dan, are
Hit
you in
the-
position?
He's trying to
Yep.
collab when he turns invisible.
Yeah, I'm still in the
All
game.
right.
I don't know.
We have Golem.
To the wall.
Oh, there you
I'm
are.
getting
Yep.
it in 10 seconds.
Okay, where's the HP?
What's the time on it, Dan?
Normally you can see like the
second,
wall
I'm
HP.
getting
Okay.
All in the
I'm out. I'm out.
Okay.
Get
Let's
ready
bring
on the summon.
Okay.
Bro, he's gonna. The golem's legit gonna go down.
We're going for the door.
So this is
Next, we'll
Supple
be
just
taking
burning the
over
golem
comms in
down.
the field.
Summon up.
Let's take the summon.
I'll be honest with you, this should have been communicated. It should have been communicated. The golem spawned with a bugged amount of HP and Crappy needed help. You guys should have pushed up and tried to, because all of Supple is focused on this golem right now. No, you can't do anything about the people up here, but because all of these people are facing the golem, you absolutely could have just pushed into the back and killed them. Sir, it's not Supple. Are you telling me? Wait. That has to be Supple. They're the ones defending the castle. That's definitely them. Sir, that's Llama. Sir, you're... No, it's not bullying. No, it's not harassment. It's a fact. Llama is Supple. Okay? They're the same guild. So when I say Llama, when I say Supple, you can just assume I'm saying the word Llama. Okay? You can goon to it, whatever you gotta do, but that's what's happening. Okay? Sweetie Pumpkin? Okay? Okay, now back to it.
Go over the roof. Go over the roof.
Always, bro.
Of course.
Over the roof. There's very few here. We go for door.
Yeah, so he lost Golem. Like,
Go.
Okay, guys.
Drop
we're
everything.
done.
yeah, see, this is bad. So like, privateers, you could have done so much. Look how much of your guild is here. You got here way too late. You got here way too late. Way too late. Llama is not supple. Guys. There's supple aqua and then there's llama. There's supple people in llama. Okay. Supple is in the castle. They are the alliance defending the castle. Supple is literally on a different server. Is it llama? Okay, so is llama... Okay, so the reason I think llama is supple... No. Hold on. The reason... Because I don't believe chat. The reason I think llama is supple is because Bricked fought supple and their name was llama. Okay, I literally reviewed a VOD where Bricked fought supple and supple was llama. And they said that. Okay, they traded guilds. Okay, but you can't call me retarded. Oh, LOL, supple llama. No, I'll ban you from the chat. You know that there were supple members in llama. Okay, there was no way for me to know that they randomly traded guilds before the siege started. I have no way of knowing that. Okay, I literally just reviewed a VOD of them fighting and they were all in llama. Okay, I have no idea that they traded out. Surfire, thanks for the prime sub, but I appreciate you. Halv GG, thanks for the prime sub as well. They swapped. Okay, so supple is defending the castle. So this should be supple. So is supple on this server? They bought the guild. That's crazy. So supple is not here. So there's no one defending the castle at all. The only thing that supple has to do with this is the guild name. Homie. You don't have to yell. You don't. You can just type. You see how everybody else is typing in like lowercase letters, like normal people? You don't have to yell. Okay. All right. It was an accident? No, it wasn't. You know it. I know it. We all know it. Okay. So supple's on every. So supple is not here at all. The only guild that's here is llama, which is apparently a different group of people. Is llama defending the castle? Okay, all right. All right, hold on. So supple was in llama. They were llama before. Then supple left the server and other people bought the llama shell and now it's a completely different group of people, but it's still the same shell. So llama's in the supple aqua shell. Okay. So, but weren't they in the same alliance before? So who is this? So then who was in this video? Osu plus supple plus llama. Then supple and Osu left. Llama is now in the... Okay, so... Yeah, so I'm right. Okay. Chat is... Okay, so... Guys, when I say it's supple... Okay, I can't say that all... So, guys, in these VOD reviews... I can only refer to certain alliances as their... Like, as one name. Okay, so when I say supple, I mean the supple alliance. Which in this case would have been supple, Osu, or Osu,
Nice
and
like Roy
llama.
just resubscribed for 2 months.
Okay.
Crappy worst
Now,
Golem nah.
The information that we have now is that supple has rolled off the server. Osu rolled off the server, but llama, because they wanted to defend the castle, took the supple shell. So llama is currently defending the castle, but they're in the supple shell. So I'm right, but it's a different group of people and it's an important distinction, right? So that's what's going on. So llama is in the supple shell. They were in the supple alliance before and people referred to llama as supple. That's why in this VOD, when Bricked beat llama, it was like, oh my God, they beat supple because there were a lot of supple members in the llama shell. I know because I recognize their names in the VOD. Okay. I know because I recognize their name in the bot. So apparently all the supple members have left, and now it's just Llama here. A group of randoms. So earlier when I said, oh, this is supple, I was correct in that it's the defenders of the castle. It's the defenders of the castle. But this is not like the rank 1 guild in North America supple. This is like a group of ragtag bandits trying to hold down the castle supple kind of deals. Okay? All right. But I'm a female healer. If you could just hit me up, just slide in on Discord. I've got my DMs are open. Okay. Anyway.
I think that's a 3.
I don't
Dive down
see
to
our
3.
tech.
Pyro opening up 9.
Quancy 2 incoming. It's Quancy. And hey, if Alec gets to talk around with all these fat bitches, I should be able to do that too. Okay? I'm human too. Okay? Everybody on Tinder is like a hog that matches with me. It's brutal. Okay? So the best I can get is matching with somebody in the Throat of Liberty community who I don't know is a hog yet. All right? Or has a penis. But I also don't know that yet either. And that is fine. Anyways.
Our tech got TC.
We have.
Confidence.
Oh no, we don't yet.
Because the privateers
Doors are
actually has
open
a
on
chance
nine.
of winning this. Wait, what the was what the fuck was that? What the hell?
We have.
Confidence.
Oh no, we don't yet.
Doors are open on 9.
I don't know. We just got radioed from like the base camp of Everest. I'm not exactly sure what he said, but it was something, bro. Homie, $10 microphones at Walmart are better than that. Honestly, webcam microphones are better than that. I don't even know what you're running. I think that you have it in your mouth. Like straight up, it seems like the microphone is in your mouth.
It's 9. Oh,
Hey,
Any dagger teams should be getting in.
9 is open. 9 is open.
are we going for that? What's the idea?
Yeah, dude, you gotta. Okay, so when I was shot calling tonight, I made several mistakes. One of the mistakes I made was that I didn't pop food buffs for like the first like 25 minutes because we stood on the whale and I was like, well, I don't want to waste them if I just stand on the whale. And then I started immediately shot calling and I just got sidetracked and forgot. I'm glad that everybody in this party looks like they're running food buffs, to my knowledge. Okay, I did pop them partway through the siege. Somebody goes, hey guys, re-up your food buff. And I was like, right, re-up. Yes, everyone definitely remember to do that. Now, to be clear, I'm glad that everybody's buffed up, but like, dude, when you're the shot caller, you have to take control of the offense ball and listen to the people scouting. Privateers so far has like 10 out of 10 scouters. The scouters have been great so far. They've been calling shit out, but there's been no response from Beck or whoever the shot caller is here. No one has really been saying anything. So really poor shot calling so far. Like everyone's just kind of running around like a chicken with their head cut off.
Can we get the cap onto Res 3?
Fully commit to wrapping around. Everybody outside, wrap around to pin 9. Fully commit. More front.
Missed opportunity to say reach around, but okay.
Yeah, my back was
we
fucked
crap you
up at
down?
the moment. I can't hear shit in there, so.
I pulled up.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Does anyone want to calm that we're running into a meat grinder?
I'm ready.
Push past these reds, walk right through them. Walk right through them.
Inside.
Anyone want to calm?
That big-
Just walk right through them. Bro, I'm pulling it up again. Bro, I'm pulling it up again. Like straight up, hold on. POV privateers right here. And sometimes the call is just gonna go like that. You know, it is what it is. It's important to trust your shot caller, guys.
Trail red coming behind us, though.
Knuckle.
And in front of us.
Everyone here is dead.
What is our default points? Okay, we don't have a res anymore.
Or
We
if
don't
you
have
guys
a
are taking
ruin.
the summon gate, stay on top of the roof. We're regrouping.
Keep that gate
Regrouping.
open.
What about the
We're
people
wrapping
that
around the
made
left side
it?
right now. We'll be there in about 20-30 seconds.
Heard?
I love how Crappy is just running through everybody.
Full raids wrapping on
Bro, do you see all these zeros on him right now? I'm gonna see this on Pornhub later as some tank porn. Like, it's gonna be crazy.
Left side near outer
There's
sewer.
gonna be people gooning it to this. This is like when the tank pushes all the way through and he's like, okay, guys, I'm here. Guys? And he looks back and literally everybody's dead.
Inner gate closed. Hit it when you can. All in, they're hitting the levers. CC them off levers.
Yo, great job getting through, bro. Huge play.
Doors closed, need it open again.
Yeah, yo, can we, yo, can we open that? Yo, can we just open the door real quick? The people on the other side of the people, the people on the other side of the door. Okay, yeah, we'll just open the door. We're going.
Okay, guys.
This is a trap.
Boris, we're diving onto the doors. We're trying to open the doors, guys.
Yeah, we're all sitting
Dive
here
onto
waiting.
9. We're getting the doors open.
Let me in.
Did we get baited?
I'm impressed that on the second push, he like regrouped the guild behind them, and the rest of them got through on the second push back there.
Here?
If we need,
Doors are open. Doors are open.
Holy shit! What a legend, bro! Holy shit!
Commit. Clear the choke.
control
He got through it.
and get the summit gates down out there.
Oh, this is just push through
Not
it.
there.
Just
Pop
push
guardians
through
on the
it.
push. Defensive remedies, everything to get through that.
Tanks, get on the spawn. Get on the res.
No way, bro.
gate.
Is anyone gonna
Wait
CC
for Red. Crappy's
Crappy?
gonna get it.
Bro, what is happening? Bro, what? The dude ran all the way through like a wall and is now attempting to cap the plate. And I just want to point out, this is offense the second time through.
You better go high, Cole.
Just push through it.
Pick a line you can drive through.
Okay.
Cole, are you all right?
Are you sure? Are you sure? Literally crappy right there. To be honest, literally crappy right there.
Right there waiting for us to enter. Be careful.
They still got it.
I think
Last
he's
second,
still
that's
gonna.
okay.
Look how many people are. What are you checking for guild contribution, bro? What's going on?
You're back on it, Day. We're default now.
How did that get through that? Midnight? Another man who got through?
That did not.
Oh,
Taking over point.
what? Oh, damn.
Okay, if
Well,
we're
we need to
respawning,
hear
we're
fucking
taking over
macro. We need
A1.
macro.
Look for A1 here.
Is Macro
Okay, A1
broken?
and Siege was 4. Nah, they just called A4. Or A1.
We're
Siege
taking
was
over 3 and 4 here. We're fighting everybody on in between A2 and A1.
Okay, I need a... Hold on.
That was huge. We just relieved so much pressure in the field, guys. Good shit.
We're taking
I'm in
A4.
throne room. I'm in throne room.
Yeah, we're going to pretend for a second that wasn't a complete disaster, total waste of time.
I'm in throne room. I'm in throne room.
Wait, what?
Okay.
What? Sir? Who's in throne room?
Good play, guys.
Sir?
There's a lot of Auroras waiting on the roofs right now.
Where are you guys at?
Okay. Let me know if there's an opportunity where you guys can open the door or capture the
Bro,
seasons.
crappy
All
and
grouped on
absolute
res
G.
right now.
We have 4 now. We also have 3.
to break this gate down.
We're waiting for golems to come back up. Once we get golems, we'll relieve pressure and drag people to the wall, and that's when you guys will go for another back play.
Running towards throne room.
They're leaving 3. They're leaving
It's full
3.
health this time. Bro, it's actually just bugged. Yeah, see, because Crappy's at half health here. He's at half. So, like, theoretically...
To break this gate down.
We're waiting for golems to come back up. Once we get golems, we'll relieve pressure and drag people to the wall.
Dude, he's an AVL.
And that's when you guys will go for another back blow.
And the golem was full this time, so it's just straight bugged.
They're leaving 3. They're leaving 3.
Leaving 3.
Okay. Crappy has golem. We're still waiting on lightning golem. Give us some time. Make sure you guys are not seen up there.
They see us for
Guys.
sure. Do not drop yet.
Flamer golem's coming to break mid gate.
Yep. We're pushing with the golem. We're pushing with Crappy.
By mid
If you guys are
gate.
near Crappy, you guys get a buff.
I don't see Av.
I went to Africa. Bro, I got a
We need an
shot straight
officer
over the
from
wall, and I
Aurora
tried to
ready
cap
for
the
the
res.
lightning
So
golem.
I'm all good. I'm chilling.
All right, now we just run through
Walk up
this.
these guys to our left facing the wall.
I thought
Do
it
not
said
fight
to
the
the
people to our
HP
left.
to the wall.
They're helping
fighting the
us.
left, guys.
They're helping
guess
us.
not.
They are helping us.
We saw
Doing a million damage a shot though.
Just waiting over here, res 3.
Hurt.
You want us to just stay put?
Stay put for now until we get lightning golem. Can we get?
So we only have
need to turn back
32
around.
minutes.
We need to get tank.
So we only have 32 minutes on the clock, guys. They're really far behind in tempo right now. Normally, you want to have the outer wall broken by this point. They're pretty far behind.
Can we get an officer into the jumper
You see
golem,
how
please?
hard this golem is supposed to kill?
Shinobi, I need you on the wall. You can do it. I believe in
Yeah,
you.
I think
Get up
that
there and start
the
harassing
first
them, stay
golem
slow
dying
DPS on
was
Crappy. Anything you can do to walk
relatively
around up on that wall, that's the
unlucky.
play.
By
Good shit,
relatively, I
walk
mean
over the
super
enemies that
unlucky.
are casting on
However,
Crappy.
I do like that they went around the side. I don't know how they got the gate open. But hey, you know what? Screw it. They got it done. You know what I'm saying? So, like, the gate play was goated because the golem wasn't up yet anyway, so they tried something, and that was really good. It didn't work out, though.
Are we kidding?
A couple people coming up on our side. He's like trying to flank a bit.
17 million damage.
How's it looking on respawn 3? On fin 3?
They're pretty grouped here.
Okay. How many?
I'd say about 20, 30.
Okay. Wall's taking big damage right now.
Yep. Yeah, you should be able to knock this wall down, guys, in one Stone Crusher Golem. Like, this should be what you do. And by the way, if you're wondering how he's controlling the Golem, it's actually down here. He's just hitting 1, 2, and 3 on cooldown.
The wall
Keep fighting this. Wall is...
He's just punching it, bro.
Getting big.
1 is just punch.
You guys want
2
us
is
to
like
open
the
door,
shoulder
so you guys
thing.
outside
I don't know what
fighting.
3 is, but
Outside fighting where? We should
Outside
be...
fighting.
We should
There's
be on
no
A3 here.
he's cooking right now, though.
You talking about mid
Yeah, we
door?
got this red team. Even though
Actually,
these
a good
skills,
Golem
like,
tutorial right here.
They shouldn't be fighting.
You're talking
Oh,
about point
gotcha.
9.
Yeah, we're not there.
Okay, they all
If
we're
we
fucking golems.
could, but
It's like, guys.
You guys could see the HP bar
Yeah,
of the
we can
gate
leave
on the
Crappy
right
here.
side of your screen, right here. Let's get pretty low.
We'll hold on to this for 2 more minutes and then we'll
Although I'll be honest with you, that might be the what the lava golem is doing. It's tough to tell if what
see
this is.
what we can do.
Jumper golem is griefing a little bit right now.
Is it possible, Vicky, for you guys to get door open?
We could try it.
How many? No.
You can heal the golem, by the way, guys. When the golem is in your guild, you can literally heal the golem. So like, yeah, you should be like, because they're gonna keep trying to kill it. You can keep this golem up for like a long time.
We'll wait until we're fully grouped on 9. Give us a second. We're still supporting golems
Everybody-
right now.
Yeah.
All right, so the
Everybody
gate's
get
about
ready
to
start
fall
moving
over.
towards 9. Walls are almost down.
Yeah, I was gonna say
We'll
this is
move
about
in
to break
10
here too.
seconds. So in 10. Okay.
Nah,
Let's start moving. We're moving lateral. We're moving
Fuck, this is
sideways.
staring at
Go
all these
behind
walls.
everybody else. Do not touch
told us
any
not to attack
red.
the
We're
people on the
moving
left,
towards
so-
9 here. We're walking all the way across.
Instead of saying we're walking lateral, we're walking sideways. Homie, anyone could be facing in any one different direction, so sideways to them is different than sideways to you. You have to call north, south, east, west. You remember north is up, south is down, west is left, east is right. If you have to, if your guild is, which let's be honest, most of privateers is, I love them to death, but they're dented. You just say north or south, left or right is good. North, left, boys.
I don't think my canary's working.
So going towards 9.
bro, we can't. Listen,
We are
listen,
going
can you hear
towards
me?
9. I'll tell you when we're in position and we have a
Okay,
group
my
walk and
canary
we gotta
is
get door
alive.
open again.
Yeah. No, this is my main.
Oh.
take care
that's
on the
your
reds
main.
with the rat.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be rat external here.
Okay.
At least a full
Okay,
raise.
so
just gonna fall.
that was indeed the HP bar here. It broke the moment that that HP bar basically hits her.
Wall is
Although
down.
honestly, yeah.
People. You're gonna have to reiterate because my.
We're still going towards 9. We're still going towards 9.
He gonna break the other
They
one
have
now.
to. They have to answer the wall being broken.
Crappy walking in like a Lakari emote, bro. Just, I don't know what the name of that emote is, but it's straight up. It's exactly how the golems walk, bro.
We're moving towards 9, guys. More towards 9. Keep pushing. Keep pushing.
Try crit. I don't know what to do.
There's so many people topping.
Nice.
We killing these?
If you guys can go for a open play.
Throne players don't know cardinal directions. To be honest, I'm leaving guild because of this. Homie, I've been in a lot of different siege guilds, in a lot of different guilds, or I mean a lot of different games over the years. There has never been a single guild, top to bottom, that has ever known cardinal directions, particularly east and west. I'm not joking. It is 50-50 for at least 20% of players. All right, at least on the North American server. And again, I've shot called for like the second strongest guild in North America for BDO before. And again, some people just don't know east and west. Like straight up, that's just how it is. In privateers, I would say there's at least 35% of the guild that is flipping a coin.
Play. Let's go for a play to open the doors.
Rooftop guys, get ready to Guardian Remedy here. We're gonna drop down soon.
Yep.
All right.
It's like really the only real problem is when like your shot caller calls, guys, go east. Guys, go east. And like everyone's just like, I know which way east is, obviously. And they just they guess, right? And they start walking confidently in a direction so that they don't look right. They start walking confidently. But if enough people, so I've seen this effect before. If enough people roll this number incorrectly, the whole ball's like, oh, yeah, that must be the way we're supposed to go. And then because nobody is sure which way west is. No one has any idea. So like the entire ball, if enough people lose this 50-50, everybody just starts moving the wrong way. It's a nightmare. I will say, for what it's worth, Thundercocks tonight, they and CPQ, they knew directions. Everybody knew direction.
3,
Yeah, I'm getting down.
2, 1. Drop down now. Drop down now. Drop down now.
Technically, you're pointing east. No. Okay, if this is north, this is south, and this is east, and then this is west. Okay. Now on his map, it's different because it's rotating, right? So he's pointing right now. He's pointing southwest, right? Right now he's pointing southwest because the map in Throne of Liberty is kind of cooked. But like at the same time, again, you have to look at it like, again, this is the map. I'm just drawing an imaginary map. Left is always west, guys.
It's a random.
You should think of like, I always think of America, like the country. I was going to draw America. Here's Florida. Maine's up here. Oregon. And then Texas. Good. Okay, so this is a perfectly drawn map of America. Okay, so whenever we have the eastern colonies, right? And we made the Louisiana purchase, we expanded west. Okay, we all expanded west. So you always know west is left when you're looking at a map. Okay, that west is left.
We need our healer here.
Get ready to push through the door.
We're chilling. We're chilling.
I love how everybody just doesn't want to get banned. They're like W drawing skills, perfect map. All I had to do was make an example of like the first 3 chatters, and they were all like, "We're gonna be good boys tonight."
We're chilling. We're waiting on our healer.
Okay,
Let's
for
go
a big
back.
push.
Let's see if we can get our healer here.
Let's go.
Where are you guys?
Siege runes 4.
I mean, bro,
Okay, we're grouped on 9 here.
Who's never been more right about anything in his life?
Bro,
You
before?
guys are still
can't
at the
hear
wall.
what's going on.
Okay.
What is going on in comms? Crappy, by the way, is just plunking away at this wall.
We're chilling. We're waiting on our healer.
Okay,
I'm going
Let's
for
go
a big
back.
push.
Let's see if we can get our healer here.
Let's go.
Where are you guys?
Siege runes 4.
I mean,
Where are you
Okay,
guys?
we're grouped on 9 here.
Pin 9.
Bro,
You guys
I
are still
can't
at the
hear
wall.
what's going on.
Okay.
I can't hear what's going on. Then open your ears. It's tough to be clearer than that guy right now. I'm gonna be honest. I would literally just ram that guy. I can't hear. Femboys, guys, take like a Q-tip, clean out your ears before you come to siege. Okay, turn up the volume on your headset. Make it happen. Okay, I don't care. Turn down your game sounds.
Okay. Sorry. We all left the front and we're at pin 9, so we're just gonna have
Oh,
to.
no, push. Guardians ready. We're pushing everything. Big AoEs in front of us. Dive deep. We're going towards the respawn. We're trying to get control of this point.
Okay. Does anyone else not know where the main ball is? They said they were on pin 9, and then they said push. Crappy came to the choke thinking that he would meet his brothers in arms here and sees exactly one other person. Something tells me the push is not going super well. Again, this is another one of those moments where as a tank, like, you just run through shit and you're like, okay, I'm through. Guys?
Oh my god, we just stormed it.
Huge!
Oh, get ready.
There's 3 people here.
Everybody teleport to res now. We're going to res. We're pushing for throne right now. Every single raid you see, we are killing.
My camera.
No, wait, pushing to throne? What are you stupid? Wait, what? What are we talking? God, sir, there's still a gate in the way.
Well, have you noticed the shields are still up? Sorry, master.
And over to the sewers. Here we go.
I'm like stuck.
Push to 12. We're going to 12. Push deep.
Now I can hear you.
We have the rest point.
So what's the plan here?
I'm stuck.
They open the gate?
One party each from each guild to hold it, please.
They open the gate?
Victor, that would be your group, please.
They're flanking 3. Big flank 3.
I got it.
Red's 3. They're flanking door.
I can hit throne right now.
Yeah.
Hit it, bro. Hit it.
Guys,
Where's the
close
main
door.
ball?
Close the outside door.
Not gonna hit it. We're going down.
It's okay. We have to stabilize on 3 first.
Why is this door open? Bro, Llama's defense of this castle is looser than my ex-girlfriend. Like, every time I walk, we see one of these doors, it's just wide open. Like, do these people have no idea how to defend a castle at all? Like,
Gates are closed.
Gates are closed. Focus on throne now. We're pushing to throne.
Other gates. There's
Crappy rolling up like, hello, fellow guild members that have been here the whole time. Crappy, you could have just teleported to point 3. You know that, right? You could have just opened your map and TP'd to this point. Like, he said, I'll just walk through the 8,000 people outside the gate. It's all good.
Point 3. Head.
He took the scenic route, bro. Yeah, who just subbed? Let's look at the rest of this. I cannot believe he ran straight through this. I'd love to review R Siege a little later if people have their reviews, or if people have VODs for R Siege.
Let's stabilize.
I love your water cup. It is just water. That's what I drink while I'm streaming. I put some additive, like, flavoring in there, but it's all no calorie, whatever. Like, it's just like flavors the water. This is a clown fiesta. But hey, Privateer's on top right now.
I'm
Let's these guys. We're gonna be fighting here for a while, guys.
Yeah, I'm here, but I can't.
We still have res 3.
Where'd you go?
Bro, they're not losing this res 3. I don't know why this.
Push for throne.
Really?
Can we shut?
That is ambitious. That is an ambitious call, because the moment that they leave this, they're going to lose their redstone. I don't know about this. I think that you should keep... what guilds are in the Privateers Alliance? It's Privateers and who? Who are the other 3 guilds? AWOIs? Why the f would you... Wowies? Oh, God. Is that some weeb anime shit? Is that some weird, like we want to attract, like Japanese women kind of deals? Tetrophy? Yeah, want some cat girl and shit? Okay, Tetrophy. Is that like so? Is that gonna get me? Tetrophy. It's really odd to name your alliance after a genus of 2 species of mosses. But hey, I'm not here to judge.
Shut this gate.
It's Tetrafy. What are you, a fraternity?
First, what are we? Oh my god! Yo, it's right now. It's right now. It's right now. Spin it.
We gotta get to throne. We gotta get to point 12. We're moving towards point 12.
I would leave one guild home. I would leave the fraternity by to defend and dive with 2 guilds. BP? Oh, Blood Paradox. Okay. Okay, so Blood Paradox is the 4th guild. So you can leave BP back there too.
It's open again.
It's closed. It's closed. It's closed.
Gate is closed. Gate is closed.
Gate is closed. Push to 12. We're pushing towards 12, guys.
How are we doing? Bro, how are there people in here? You should not be able to do this.
Push to 12. We need everybody pushing to 12.
No wonder Supple left these people here. I'm sorry. I'm going to be respectful now. I'm going to be respectful now. I'm going to be respectful now. I'm going to be respectful
We
now.
have immunity. Remember that. We're pushing to 12. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. We need to...
Okay, so at least they're holding on to the throne room. But I'll be honest with you. Really bad. Like Llama... There's just holes in their defense everywhere. People are just coming through. The gates are activated all the time, just letting people run through. They lost point 3. Now they're pinned into the throne room already. And I'll be honest with you, for having a bad start, Privateers has really brought this one back, bro. They're already in the throne room at 27 and a half
bodies. We need to keep getting them off.
Now, that being said, the second gate is not dead. And so they're kind of in the Thunderdome with Llama until the second gate dies. Fortunately for them, there should be less of Llama than there are of Privateers Alliance. Privateers should outnumber them like 2-1.
Pushing towards 12. We need everybody at 12.
Well, maybe not. I see a lot of people in here. Maybe Llama picked up a couple of other guilds.
They're losing ground. They're losing ground.
We had one group of Tetra and one group of Blood and held 3. Okay, well, that's good. Yeah.
Pushing, keep pushing.
Like in a 1v1 like this, like Alliance versus Alliance head to head, if you can shift their focus to the throne room, then you're good. You can kind of just rally through, but that's what it looks like what happened here.
Push through. Full push through, everybody. Full push through, everybody.
Yeah, you kind of, at this point, you kind of just want to, normally I would say you don't want to trickle through into the throne room. But I'll be honest with you, that's kind of the play here. If you wait and you group up out here, you're basically just waiting for their cooldowns to reset. If you are all trickling through, they're just going to waste all their cooldowns, and eventually people are going to get through. You're going to get your 1s and 2s through, and then you're going to get 3 or 4 through, and then you're going to get 5 or 6, then you're going to get a dozen through, and
Abuse
2 dozen, etc.
We're going to 12. Keep pushing. We're brute forcing this right now. We're going
These are dead people, bro. Stop standing in the hallway like pussies.
through 12. Dive deep. We need
These are the pussies that are letting up on the gas pedal.
every AoE on top of 12. We need all our tanks forward. Tanks, dive deep. You guys are pushing deep.
I'm dying here. It's fine. I just got max value on them.
Die? Thank you? What the? Jesus, crappy. All right.
I just don't
Okay. If you guys are respawning, then we're staying by
Honestly,
the
they're
rest point.
gonna get
We
through.
got
There we go.
remember, you go right if you want.
I love how these people over here are literally just like, don't worry, boss. We'll sit here and defend while you guys turbo int. We've got it. You guys go ahead. We'll take the bullet. Yeah, I'm sure you will, bro.
Guys, you remember you can use the res point as a waypoint, guys. So if you're not in here yet, just use that.
Like, for the good of the mission, I will go. Like, for those of you that... Does anyone understand that reference? No one ever gets that reference. I'm gonna pull it up.
Someone needs to talk to that girl.
I will go.
Someone with good people skills.
I will do it.
Someone who won't scare her away.
I volunteer.
Someone who can speak the language.
For the good of the mission, I will go.
Good man, Thatch. Thanks for volunteering.
One of the best Disney movies is so underrated. Right next to the brand new Snow White movie. That one's the best Disney movie ever made. But like right after that is Atlantis. 5 gifted from Hori Minoshi. Appreciate you. Thanks for the 5 gifters, buddy. Thank you, man. Holy shit.
We're staying.
You good
we're
if I push
staying.
10?
Yep. Let's get privateers on
hit 10. Privateers go 10.
Yes,
Take grapple,
this is
go up
exactly what I would do. Like, honestly, you're kind of being held in main throne room, and you can kind of trickle through, send a squad around.
Free, they're not camping it. Get your ass up here. Let's go.
Yep. There's nobody on the inner walls. We take control. Do not go past point 12 here. Do not
No
go
ones
past
and
point
twos,
12.
they're spawning here. Run past them. Run past them.
Yeah, I was going to say, all you really do here is you say, hello, fellow guild members, as you run straight through, and you just hope that all of these people aren't coming to their shot caller that you're coming
They're
around.
spawning here.
Okay, Beck, let me know when you're in position and we'll hit 12 at the same time.
Got it. Stand by.
All right.
The comms
We're
are very
almost
impressive.
In, guys.
I need the whole guild over here. We're gonna go in. We're all here. We're all here.
Okay, we're pushing 12. Get ready to run in.
Yep. Casting on
Pushing 12. Pushing 12. Big AoEs forwards. Tanks.
Honestly, all these people have to do is stand here. There are so many people looking at this hallway right now. They've done their job.
Everybody get in deep.
Push. Go, go, go.
We're doing everything on this push. Everybody dive deep. Dive deep. Push in. Push in. Push in. Do not stand still. We're moving forward.
Kills.
Moving forward, guys.
My God, Crappy just ran through, bro.
Look at 17. We need to give Beck some support. Get to 17. We need to support our privateers coming in from the side. We're wiping everything in between us, guys.
We're winning everything over here.
Crappy's healer is an absolute alpha. I don't know who the just dove through to heal Crappy like that. I have no idea. He is standing in probably 40 people right now. And his healer somehow got in position to actually get a heal off. What a alpha, dude.
We're pushing through.
What
We're
the
pushing through as well.
fuck?
We got to get into the throne room, guys. Do not stand still on 12. Move forward into the throne room.
Okay. Coming.
Oh, it's Corinne. It's caught, bro. That person is gaming. That person is gaming. Holy shit. Just close enough to Crappy to make sure he doesn't die. Bailed over the side like this because everybody that goes forward is basically in a meat grinder.
I'm in.
Privateers, wrap right.
Fresh, why are you just lying right now? Well, Fresh could be Corinne. You don't know.
Yep.
Support usurp. Support usurp. Support usurp.
Get in.
It could have been a random healer, but I doubt it. It could have been a random healer. I feel like I'm like the only person that like clicks on random health bars and I'm like, you get a heal. I'm like Oprah. That's why Boba Jenny lived like 3 times in Siege because I was like, you get a heal. You get a heal. Everybody gets heals.
Can we get the usurper onto 13?
That's also part of the reason that I call their name when I heal them is because I want credit for doing that.
Everybody, all healers, get onto point 13. All good.
So they've got the usurp off. 20 seconds so far. Privateers, recruiting seekers, just saying. Those are bow wand users, guys. Best healers in the game. Best healers in the game. Just saying. Privateers tried to recruit me, and I seriously thought about it. I did. But I did tell Cannon that I would give his guild a shot, and then it died within a week to virgin Karens on the internet that wanted loot because they're. So I felt like I owed him like the due diligence of I was like, I should give them an honest shot. You know what I mean? Like I should like bro, they seemed like good people. I felt like it was kind of a fluke. Let's run it back, see what happens. But I swear, if it dies this time, I'm gonna have to find another guild. But for now, it's been great so far. Super welcoming community. I've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed it.
We'll do it again. We're still fighting in the throne room.
Nobody ever wants to do anything with me, but that's fine.
Right now.
Yep. We got people coming from behind us.
If the usurper could get to point 13, we'll stack all our melees and tanks on top of you.
Yeah. He's there.
Okay. Melees, onto point 13. Stack onto point 13, melees.
Okay, so this is over. You guys just brute force that. First of all, it was a beautiful play by Privateers. Split them. Like, he knew that Llama was undermanned, understaffed, and that they couldn't handle a push from both sides, and it worked. Absolutely perfect. Absolutely perfect.
Yep.
Clear out the room, guys. Everything you got.
We're still fighting.
Hey, you're connected. Trying to save you there.
We have 2 minutes. Oh, man. Do we still have rest of it?
We only had 58 people there. I don't know. This seems like more than 58 people. Was So it was Llama and who else? Who else was in Llama's alliance? Who else was with them? Was it just them?
We got a lot of people.
We still have
us.
Whoever's usurping, you need to get in the corner at 13 and just stand there, bro. Stop moving around so we can block you.
Definitely check the other PV. Well, they have to submit it. They have to submit it. I only have this submission so far. I don't have any other submissions so far, so we're watching this one. They have Llama, Amnesia, Where to Crit, and DLJ. And how many people did they have total? And how many people did they have total? Because it looks like total, they maybe had like 200, right? Zero chance Llama submits this loss. Well, that's fine. It's okay. But like I'm trying to say, it to their credit, it looked like they were outnumbered. In my opinion. It looks like they're outnumbered. But like, again, privateers still, they're not outnumbered enough that like, it's impossible for Llama to win. Llama could have won, but they fumbled like at every available opportunity. They have legitimately been fumbling everything. Like, dude, I don't know how you let the gate get open like 3 times in the span of like 10 minutes. He's literally insane, and don't stop it. It's actually just wild. Actually just wild. But then again, they committed too many people to the side on this main push, and then too many people got through the main hallway. They're not allocating their resources well. They are outnumbered, to be fair, but they're misplaying.
You in the corner. Stand at point 13 exactly.
Good stuff. We're still fighting. We're still fighting in the throne. We're still fighting in the throne,
They
guys.
should be able to usurp this, no problem. By the way, guild summons should be down in the throne room, in my opinion. Although, honestly, you don't really need them right now. Honestly, you're kind of just running in from point 3 unobstructed right now.
Guys, respawning at 3. Please come in through 12. We are fighting in the throne.
You're almost getting here from point 3. I would argue you're actually getting here faster than the castle holders.
11.
Petrify, you're on 13, guys.
Just
Petrify, you're on 13.
Hold
a couple
You need to
seconds.
be standing on your guild member.
Stand by your leader. You standing there, buff.
Flank was the best push the second time. Well, if somebody has a perspective, I'll take it. So this is the flank perspective. All right, hold on. Let's take a look at the flank perspective. Wait, is this the second time you guys were waiting outside this door? Or is this the first time? This is the second time? So wait, let me get this straight. So... Oh, this is a staff dagger POV too. I would love... Guys, if you play unique weapon composition, especially like staff dagger like this, I would love perspectives like this because it shows new players how to play or not play in that case. In this case, so let me get this straight. You guys came in from this door. You guys came in from this door. Hold on, we're at 18-18 right now. And Crappy.
We're in position.
Where are you guys?
Push deep, push deep.
Now I can hear people.
Is just wandering the around in the siege, just doing whatever the he wants.
We have the rest point.
And
I'm
just
stuck.
No.
Yeah, hit it, bro. Hit it.
Guys, you need to close the door. Close the outside door.
Not gonna hit it, not gonna hit it. We're going down.
It's okay. We have to stabilize on 3 first.
and just so happens, oh shit, the door's open, and just walks right through, like literally, like it was all part of the plan. What is that timing, bro?
Gates are closed. Gates are closed. Focus on throne now. We're pushing.
He's like, sweet.
Gates, other gates, other gates. There's other gates.
Awesome. Part of the plan. That's crazy. Yeah, I can't. Again, that's just really bad defense by Llama. That's just tremendously bad defense. We're at 18-18 into the VOD.
13. All of petrified. Get on to point 13. We're stabilizing in the throne. We're stabilizing in the throne. They're still coming in. They're going to be coming in from 17. We need to get our tanks forward.
I'd be curious to know how much money Crappy spent when T2 dropped. Because, like, this guy is, like, you know this guy is, like, fully traded out T2 gear.
Fight this. We have 1 minute. 1 minute, guys.
Like, you are not this tanky at this stage. I have spent $0 Correct. And I have 4 girlfriends that all don't have penises. Yes. He's free to play. I believe you. This is my I believe you face.
Big groups on 17. Let's dive deep on 17. Flash waves, AoEs, all towards the throne.
In fairness, Crappy has been playing basically full throttle since the game came out and has not stopped and has won a few sieges. It's possible he is free to play and just basically stealing everything from the guild and taking all of the loot from the guild. That's possible.
Let's go. Towards 17. Let's get our tanks forward to 17.
Not the usurpers, though. You guys are staying right where you are.
Petrify, you guys are only sitting on 13. 17, we need to stabilize on 17. Guys. Big groups on 17. Let's get tanks forward. AoE's on to 17.
It's already over. Llama's cooked. It's over. It's a flip. 30 seconds left on the clock, bro.
We're holding them. We're stabilizing.
Yo,
we have 20 seconds.
This is what tanks should be able to do, by the way.
The usurper needs help. Usurper needs help.
12. We gotta get on to 12. Get on to 13. Get on to 13.
No way.
Everybody, we gotta
dive on to 13. Dive on to 13. 15 seconds.
That's a clump. That's a mad clump. Usurper needs help. Pump heals into the usurper.
All to 13. All to 13.
Allies, pump.
By the way, Crappy's healer saved him again right there.
Pump heals into that usurper.
Beautiful heal.
Does anyone know if the healing circle, if I throw down a healing circle, does it heal everybody in the guild or just people in my party? I could have sworn it was just people in my party.
Beautiful heals.
Great. Let's go. Let's go.
Nice.
Party only. That's what I thought. Bro, imagine if healing circle healed everybody in your guild. How stupid would that be? Holy shit. Everybody just spams it down like...
Hell yeah.
Game to 3. We're holding this, guys. Okay, now we're going to do a split here.
No, I don't think that it was necessarily that Crappy and yours healers is cracked. Now, in fairness, I do think that that is true. Because you can see Corinne constantly in position to heal you here. I don't know where Akul is, but they're around. They're somewhere. We have not seen them yet, but usually it's Corinne that I see on the screen. But I think that the healers in Privateers are just like doing their job like really well.
Oh, we need to regroup.
We're focusing on cleaning up everybody in the throne room now. They have no res. If they die, they're out of here.
Yeah, I'm coming around. I'm trying to find it.
We don't funnel gear like that. We use our okay, so I found somebody that is offended. Hold on. I have found somebody that is offended. We don't funnel gear like that. We have used a DKP system and make everything fair, etc. I've never known Crappy to lie like that. Who said Crappy was lying? So I don't think he's lying here. Homie, dude. Homie, I'm joking. Homie, I'm joking. Everybody else gets it. Like, bro, you can't take a joke? What you some kind of Karen can't take a joke? All right. Moving on.
That's it, boys. Fucking GG.
Good shit, guys.
I don't think Crappy is doing anything disingenuous. Crappy equals supple. Jesus Christ. I don't think Crappy is doing anything disingenuous. I just think that he's super geared. There's only 2 ways you get super geared like this. One, the guild absolutely gears you the out, which would make sense in Crappy's case because he was in the tournament. He was one of their foremost players in the tournament. I always see him in all the VODs that they put in. So he's basically at everything. It would make sense the guild is funneling him gear. Or he spends a shitload of money. Usually both. Usually both.
Hold the rest.
Don't lose focus.
Defense. If we...
Privateers, cover res 3. Privateers, cover res 3.
BP and
like, sorry, but I can't have virtue signalers in the chat that are like offended on Crappy's behalf that I would ever insinuate that Crappy would be a bad person. I have not insinuated that Crappy would be a bad person. Crappy's not upset. Okay, Crappy knows I'm joking. Bro, you need to relax.
We're looking for 8 here. We're cleaning up. The rest of you guys in Tetrify, make sure you guys are in the throne and clearing out. We're looking for Tetrify. You guys are looking for rats.
What happened during the ads? I just banned another virtue signaler.
Okay, BP and Auroras, we're moving towards 8. We're gonna hold the main entrance here.
Goddamn right. Choke point and we win.
Yep, make sure you guys get high ground everything.
Okay, so yeah, this is over.
There's an advisor in the sewer.
This siege is over. Llama will never get control again.
Where's their alliance? Do not get ready to hold this 8 position. Inner wall is broken, guys.
Try and kill it here, guys. Please stop channeling over our own redstone. It's giving me PTSD.
Alright, jump.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Okay. Yep. No, right?
Yep, GG.
See, there's a village.
Told you.
Dawnguard back gate has opened.
Did you rats open the gate? Just go, oh, I'm gonna open it. Oh, I'm gonna open it. Oh.
9 is opened again. We
Your
opened
apes.
9. Close.
Am I crashing? No!
10 seconds. GG's, friends.
Is it done? Is it
Holy
done?
shit.
GG's.
Fucking
Congratulations on your 0, Lucent.
go.
I crashed.
I think that the takeaway that we all got here is privateers just beat the strongest guild in North America. And so privateers is now the strongest guild in North America. Honestly, at the end of the day, Supple who? Who? Actual trash, dog shit, terrible players. As usual, another W privateers. They've literally never lost. I've never seen them lose. I've never seen them lose. Not one time. No, that was a really good siege. There were a couple things you could have done better, especially when you have scouts calling out like early on, like what's happening and that there's pushes coming in and stuff. Someone should take charge of the comms and like call directions, like directional calling for sure. Absolutely, directional calling needs to be done. But you guys pushed in. You adapted very quickly when you made mistakes. There's not much else to say. Privateers, pretty clean run through these people. I don't know if Crappy, do you want me to share this? Are you trying to like make a YouTube channel and stuff? Do you want me to like promote you or anything or no? Supple gonna name James next time before giving the guild away. True. Good guys win again. I don't know, if I was Supple, I would want everybody to think I'm shit so that everybody would fight me so that I could farm them more. That was always the play when I was in the really strong siege guilds, is we were trying to get down the tier list. You know what I mean? Like we was trying to like pretend that we was a lot weaker than we was so that people would come fight us. Promote my OnlyFans, please. Oh, I can't do that legally on Twitch, bro. He's trying to get me banned. Banned again. All right. That was our first VOD of the night.